Hey there, Scratcher here, and this is Raid Shadow Legends, free to play. We've got another stream today. Let's see what we'll be doing here. So today we'll be doing Green Forest, that's for sure. So we'll be starting quite punctually. Let's wait a little bit for guys to come. Okay, so let's check what's going on here. We can buy a few shards because why not? We've got fusion ongoing for Yukimasa. Yeah, and according to the recent video, we've got nice shard pool session for the Summon Rush. So Summon Rush was quite nice, but I don't want to spoil a lot, so I pull a lot of sacred shards for that. So we got a lot of points. Still missing few for the final mythical book. Hey Bo. Okay, so yeah, so still missing few points for the final book, so this will be done generally those next 2 days, so that's totally no problem. So Yukimasa, I would say, will be in my pocket because we've got during the pool session some interesting luck, not the best, but I've got already 2 epics for the fusion, so yeah, we are ready. So 2 epics. What else we've got? We've got, this is fusion for here, so we've got 6 rares that we need to use, so I need at least 2 more copies for this rare and we will be done with the fusion because I've got 2 epics. So pretty easy fusion, so we could generally say it's already done. Okay, so we'll be jumping today to the Green Forest once again. I'm not sure how exciting this will be, but it should be, because I left for this episode only, maybe not only, but mainly the purple zone. So purple zone will be our main target today because we got a lot of rewards. I hope we'll get something for souls. I see some basalt for ores for the forge, to reforge some items, and mythical book. I'm not sure what's there on those 2 additional uncovered fields, but I'm hoping to get some souls for upcoming Monday event. So on Monday we'll have Deck of Fate for Hildy. Hilby? Let me quickly check her name because this is quite new champion. So she's from the dwarves. Yeah, Hilby. So she's partner in crime for Termin the Cold, as I remember. Yes, Termin the Cold. I do not have this champion. I started playing just right after this fusion, so there was no chance to get this champion. And because he's a void, so it's not easy to get him. Yeah, so Hilby will be up for grabs. So I see already some people already got her. Nice, 25 people. So this will be on Monday. So I've got for that some soul stones ready to go. I've got some coins, we can exchange stuff. We got souls here that I could sell, maybe, I don't know, I'm not sure which one, but I've got a pretty huge bank of those. So for me this is a potential resource. I'm not sure if I will build all those rares anytime soon. Maybe for some crazy challenges. Yeah, so we'll be jumping to the Green Forest, so let's see what's going on. So during last 2 days or 3 days, so I was just discovering the map and trying to beat some mimics and also gold goblins. So this goblin with level 300, that's the only one left. I'm just using redraw tokens to get perfect combo of champions. So far no luck, but I managed to complete this one. So this one I was using crazy combo with Donny and Alsgor, so, and just 2 DPSs, and this is job done. But this one is easier. You need only get 20 million. of damage. But for this one with level 300, so here we need to get 35 million of damage, which is a little bit more than I expected. It is what it is. Okay, so we've got another one here. So for this one, this is Donny with Sir Nicholas. Similar combo, but much more tricky. But I was lucky here to get a nice combo with Ninja and Mikage, so Ninja was doing the most of the job here. What else here? I've got Mimic here. I'm trying to find another Goblin. Goblin is here. Okay, so this one, same combo. So Donny with Alsgor. Generally crazy combo, especially with adding Fina. So we got resets for days, so we can generally get whatever you want. Skill in terms of skills. Yeah, so that was that's it. And we've got, I think you need to clear all 6. So far I got 5, so 1 left. So this one with level 300. Yeah, so that's where we are. So now let's jump to those bosses. So let's check the account status here. So we got level 26. I've got a little bit more resistance, so 640. So I think that's a lot. Is it enough? We will see. Generally, I want to test and see if this 640 is enough for this content to beat the purple area. So this is the final test. We've got some additional speed, so 41, crit damage is nice, and other stats are okay, but mainly resistance, that's the main thing here. So let's check if we can exchange some curios. Green coins. I don't need those green coins. It's good at the beginning, but you can only buy curios for that. So yeah, so this one is more or less useless. This one is interesting. So old Captain Pipe. So this one will give you, depends on the level, some random buff for 1 turn. So increase defense, attack, speed, accuracy, damage, and crit rate. So this one is interesting. What else? We've got decrease attack, got poison cloud, and the stun. I think I will go with the stun because now we'll be facing some tough waves. So let me go with stun, and let me do a purchase here because we can upgrade it to level 3. So let's do that. So now we'll have level 3 where I'm going here. So we've got now this curio with level 3. So every 5th turn we'll have stun on the enemy. So it cannot be resisted. So that's fine. So that's the play to go. So what else we got? Decrease resistance, that's fine. We've got deflecting the debuff. Okay, this one is for decrease enemy accuracy. This is healing one, and this one will decrease enemy speed. So all the curious quite useful, I would say, in those fights. Yeah, so let's jump to the purple area, zone, and let's try to deal first. Okay, so who we should fight first? So let's start with, let's start with her. So Freya. Together with Freya, we've got even mythical champion here in the squad. So yeah, do we have any teammates that managed to clear it? Yes, we've got already 4. That's great. So let's see if we can do that. Oh, that's pretty limited roster that we can use, but I think we've got some good options. Looks like a little bit lucky here. So let's confirm that. So for sure Donny, Fabian will be here for sure, and we've got nice duo. So Mikage and Ninja. And here we have few options. So we've got Knave. Knave is now built, so I managed to build this champion recently. So she could be useful, but Or we should go with nice? That's a good question. I think I will go with nice just to test like how hard it is. So let's check those champions if they are built. So we got Mikage, so she's fine. Ninja will need quick regear. So she's ready. Donnie, where is Donnie? Here you are. Okay, so for Donnie we'll take something like this. Should be enough. So we got plenty of resistance, so for sure resistance for days. Or maybe even we can go for something more more busted. So let's go maybe for a very fast Donnie. So let's give him a little bit more speed, because we got plenty of resistance, so it should be enough. So we got a lot of more speed, so with this bonus like plus 40, so he should be over 400 speed, which is crazy. Who else? So we got Fabian. Fabian is ready. And the final champion, it is Nice. Okay, so Nice is also ready for the action. Yeah, so let's start and see what we can do here. Let me know in the chat if you managed to reach the stage or you're getting close. For that you need to, of course, deal with Leshun. Okay, so now what we can do, let's switch with Mikage to another form, let's control them if possible. Beautiful. Okay, so let's... Whoa, they are pretty tanky, they have a lot of HP and defense from what I see. Oh, so this is not such an easy fight. Mikage is great, just if someone will try to do something, she will just put him to the sleep. What else? We can reset. Let's reset. I'm not sure if they got any skills on cooldowns. Let's burn. More burn. We need more burn. Let's switch and maybe start using ninja properly. Okay, so one man down. Another down. At least we got some healing here. Yeah, that's a good idea. So I was doing the same thing as generally last 2 days. Just wandering here and there. Yeah, all the altars. It's good to get all those bonuses before you will reach this fight, because this looks it's I got full control, but if they manage to move, then I could have problems. But we got Fabian, so Fabian did great job, but Leorius resisted, so I'm not sure if that's 3% or something. That's not good. Okay, so maybe let's ally attack Mr. Leorius. Okay, he's down, great. One man down, so what we can do, let's burns for days. Hello, welcome. We are dealing with the first boss in the purple zone. This will be Freya, so we are just going through the second wave now. Okay, and we got Freya, we've got Alas, we've got Unity Faction, Mr. Hill, this is Dune Lord Gregor. We got Yakar, and we got on the left, I'm not sure what's the name of this guy, cannot, never use this guy at all, so yeah. I think we can save our A3 from Donnie in case of something bad will happen. Okay, we are good, so we got some lockdowns. what we can do, we can maybe ally attack Freya. Let's see how tough she is. Pretty. Let's try maybe this guy. We can freeze them, we can burn them. Okay, yeah. So they got block buffs after the cleanse, so that's fine. Because we've got our Lady Mikage here. So we'll swap to the second form. Maybe let's do some damage. We are swapping. And we are using A3. So A3 will remove all buffs. Yeah, we've got enough accuracy, which is great. We've got Relentless, so we can right after that place decrease. Weaken and stun. So far so good. Let's maybe even more lock them down. I'm sure if that's possible. So for sure we cannot lock down the boss, but they are pretty tanky, I would say. Let's try to once again remove the buffs. Yeah, full control. So Mikage is perfect here. Well, weak hit, of course, she's force affinity and we got 2 magic damage dealers, right? So this is not perfect, but we'll handle this. Let's switch and maybe do some kind of ally attack on the boss. Okay, we've got decreased defense, that's nice. Let's remove those buffs, let's do some damage, more damage. We need a lot of damage. So generally, only Freya is able to move because we've got a lot of control. Whoa, whoa, that's nice hit. Okay, this should be good. So looks like they didn't move at all. Only Freya because we cannot control her. Okay, so let's swap back. So this will be nice and clear, I would say. That's fine. And maybe a little bit more HP burn. A2. Yeah, quite lucky on this pull. Draw for the team composition, I would say. Of course, weak hits. Okay, we cannot switch yet. Would be nice. And the final shot from nice, and we are generally ready. So yeah, for that we need a lot of speed, and control is generally very good because you can control them. So they are not so scary, but they are very tanky. So if you do not have control, so those 2 control champions are key. Fabian and Mikage. And then with the rest you can finish the board. Yeah, so that was the case. Exactly, very easy. If you are lucky, then it's easy. Okay, so we've got on the left side Queen of Hearts. I love this champion. I've got her. And we've got on the right side Odin, Father. Okay, who should we go next? So guys, you can tell me on the chat who is your favorite enemy, so we can smash him. So we've got 4 options. Supreme Alhain, Supreme Kale, Queen of Hearts and Odin. I think Odin is quite tricky one. Queen of Hearts also can... Queen of Hearts, if you got proper team against her, so you should be fine. Yeah, but I think we can start with those easy ones. So let's take this one with Supreme Alhain. So we got Faina, Odin. Okay, we can do Odin. Why not? As you wish. Okay, so let's see what champions. We get. My Leminisi is not ready. We've got damage. Can we do this with this team? We can try. I'm not saying not, but we'll need some clans. We've got clans from Lady Noel. We've got some debuffs here. We've got some 2 damage dealers, debuffer, reviver, and cleanser. What else we need? Maybe Knave. It's crazy team. Maybe reroll. We can try. Let's see how far we can go with that. So let's check the team. So yeah, it will not be easy for sure. So let's gear them. My Knave do not have ready all the accessories yet, so this is generally waiting. No relic. So he or she is just fresh. So we've got what we got? Some speed, resistance, accuracy, some HP. Potentially okay build, nothing crazy. Let's check Mr. Ginat. So yeah, he's almost ready. So we've got Relentless in case he will decide to do more damage in the next turn. We've got Lysantir. This is 6-piece Merciless, so should be fine. Let's check Lady Noel. Lady Noel will need quick regear, so let's give her what we can give her. Protection. I could. No, we'll regear. We'll regear Knave once again with some different setup. We got plenty of those. Hello, welcome the chat. So we are already done with one boss, so now I'm preparing team for the second one. And this one looks a little bit, I would say, I'm not saying impossible, but we could give it a try. Because we are crazy. So then that's the team. Let me check quickly. Yeah, she's ready. So that's the team. So we got Odin. So this is boss on the top right side. And that's the team. So other 2 options, we've got Epic with the heal reduction and Leminisi with heal reduction, and this champion is not ready. So we are quite limited to the options, so there is no other choice. We can go with HP in all battles, defense or resistance. No, this is arena only. We don't need accuracy, this is for arena. Let's go with that, so more defense will be tanky. I'm not sure if that's possible if we have enough damage, but Mr. Ginat should be fine. So let's speed up. Let me wait a second because I'm reading the chat. There's a long message. Yeah, nice, good job there on the free-to-play. Yeah, Odin is 6-star with polymorph. Also didn't notice that. So yeah, if you are doing some actions, then you cannot notice. Let's place a heal reduction on one of the champions. So maybe this guy. Let's place debuffs. Okay. Let's place decrease attack if possible, if we can. Okay, let's try to deal with Duchess. Okay, and this stun is this Curio, so that's good. So I'm happy that I decided to go with this one. So now let's try to do some damage. Of course, wrong affinity, but we are doing something. Got a freeze there, that's fine. we can steal some buffs. So Knave of Hearts is able to steal 2 random buffs, so we can steal this increased speed, so why not? And we got stunned and unkillable, so they will need to focus this champion, which is quite interesting. This can be an MVP of this fight, we'll see. Okay, we need to deal with Hefrak, if possible. Okay, we've got even Provoke, but let's finish him. Let's generally delete the biggest threats, right? So Reviver is down, so now we can slowly work on the rest. So let's cleanse, let's heal. Okay. If I will defeat a boss team with turtle, it will order a pizza, okay? But I do not have turtle here, so this could be a problem. Maybe for other one. Okay, let's deal with this champion maybe. Yeah, they are tanky, really tanky. Some ignore defense will be nice, but I do not have a lot, so this could take a while. So we'll have a party, because today is Friday, right? So let's have a party. Let's bring pizza to the team. So far we got pretty nice control, we got enough accuracy to land all the stuff. Oh yeah, that's true. So Freya was with Donnie, yeah. So we can order a pizza already. So the first boss we did with Freya. Okay, so again, let's heal, increase speed. Oh, we got Sifi here. Let's provoke her, why not? Okay, we can do whatever. Generally, that should be the good hit, okay? Not bad. They are really tanky. I'm not saying that my Lonataril is crazy damage dealer, but he can from time to time hit hard, but yeah, each hit took about 60-70 thousand of HP and it was like half of HP, so they are really tanky. Okay, Sif is down, another guy is down, that's great. So let's steal all the buffs if possible. Okay, we got not all, only 2, but at least something. Let's heal Knave. So Knave is generally our tank. Okay, let's deal with Mashalt. He got a stun, so let's leave them here. And wait that revive on the fool will go away. Let's save all the debuffs for the final wave, so now we can do just deal with them with A1s if possible. Wow, they're really tanky. A1 provoke from Knave is okay. Mr. Ginat, why you are freezing them? So this stun from the Curio is crazy good. Okay, we've got Odin. So let's they will stun us. I mean Odin. We cannot do with that. We've got even Loki here. So let's I don't know what we can do. We can freeze them. And let's try. Okay. Taunt. They will be AoE attacks, so whatever. Let's provoke maybe Thor. Let's see if this. Okay, we got another turn. Why not? Another provoke and another provoke. What is going on here? Why we are constantly moving? It was like 4th turn in a row. Interesting. Okay, so I think we'll need to deal first with Freya, because she's generally a nice support here. Okay, we got some damage. Block damage, there is already there. Okay, what we can do? I think let's boost. I would like to use A2 from Knave, if possible, and remove some of the buffs, so that's the idea. Whatever. They got block buffs, so we cannot do much. Block damage everywhere. So this will be not an easy fight. So yeah, so Knave with A2. So we got 100% chance, because this is booked, to steal buffs. So let's try to steal something. Okay. So we got Thor without block damage. So that's good. Of course, 2 weak hits, because why not? Oh boy. Whoa, that was a big hit. Of course, stuns. Whoa. Okay, we are totally not fine. Whoops. We cannot do much. They got a lot of buffs. Even now we are stunned, so Lady Noelle, she couldn't resist the stun from the Odin. So the accuracy that they have is crazy. It's a lot of accuracy. Okay, I think we'll need to revive, so let's revive our guys. How I will deal with this block damage? I don't know. Probably it's not possible. Block buffs, block damage, we cannot do much. Let's speed up. At least we got some buffs. Okay, looks like we need a redraw. We can heal someone. Let's heal Mr. Ginat and the rest of the team. Let's do some damage. Maybe let's start killing, but once again we've got block damage. This is annoying. Let's try to steal. Okay, we got a steal. Let's try to deal with Freya, because she's and block buffs. Yeah, we got block buffs, so he cannot put now, of course, if we survive, block damage on her. Okay, so let's HP swap. So let's swap with the boss. Okay, we can do that. That's fine. So almost full heal. We need to deal with Freya first, I think. But of course Odin can revive, right? Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, block damage. Only Freya is the right target. Okay, so Freya is down. Whoa, and we... Okay, that was passive from Lydia. That's why we survived, which is okay. So let's heal. Let's steal those buffs if possible. Let's provoke Thor. Oh, this will be a long fight. I didn't expect that. that's unexpected. Let's maybe freeze him if possible. Okay, let's do some damage. So A1 from Lady Noel can be very useful because we can place a block buffs, debuff. Wow, he got so much accuracy, it's crazy. So blocks buff everywhere. Yeah. Let's revive. I'm happy that I've got Lady Noel here in this team. I don't think we can focus on the boss because, or maybe he will not heal. I would like to first deal with those targets, maybe. Okay, Thor is down. Great, 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 great. Let's put block buffs. That's good. That's good. Block buffs here once again. Maybe provoke, whatever. Not easy fight, but looks like it's doable. It was few scary moments. Do you have that curio which lowers the opponent accuracy? Yes, yes, I have it on level 3. And I've got over 600 accuracy. This is so... am I crazy? But I don't know, you can go to 300, I mean 1000 resistance, and maybe this is not enough. I'm not sure what are the requirements here. Not easy. At least they are not hitting super hard. Maybe they are, but we got good stats here. Yeah. What we can do? Block buffs. Block buffs here. First we need to deal with this guy. He's provoking a lot. Okay, almost done and done. Okay, so only Loki left. Can we ignore Loki? I don't know. Maybe. So Mr. Ginat will be doing now damage to the boss if possible, but yeah. Let's try to finish this guy. Block buffs, so we don't want to have once again this problem. Okay, let's steal something. Okay, we are doing some damage, some. Not the biggest one. Okay, block buffs is here. We are waiting for the A3 for Mr. Ginat. Okay, we got it. And some damage, okay? So now this looks much better. Okay, I think I can now leave it on auto. Okay, of course we got a ship. And for what? Ship for 2 turns. What? So that's true. This is 6-star blessing on Thor with the polymorph. That's crazy. Okay, block pass. Anyway, we need that. So we are placing a lot of debuffs on this champion, but it doesn't seem that working so good. Okay, so now full auto. Let's hope we can survive. He will not kill anyone. Okay, we've got pretty nice ship on the right. Okay, we got block damage. Sometimes we are resisting, sometimes not. So maybe we are at the edge of the resistance. Okay, it's done. Whoa. So 20 cursed remnants. Nice, good. We've got some 6-star undead horde. Crit damage amulet. Decent. Got banner, no speed, 6-star ring, HP and HP. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, and John. I was lucky with this team. So we got quite nice gear here. 400 of those gold tokens, so yeah, that's great. So level 27, yeah, we can upgrade what we need. So what options do we have? Speed and resistance, more resistance. I think we need more resistance after looking what's happening there. Attack and speed, no. I think we are totally fine. Yeah, let's go with more speed and more resistance. So additional 60 resistance. So now we've got 700 resistance. Quite nice. That's great. And we got 45 speed. Okay, so Odin is done. Who's next? Queen of Hearts, Supreme Kale, and Supreme Alhain. Yes, we've got res. Okay, any votes on the chat? Let me wait for a few seconds because we got synchronization, of course, with the YouTube. Queen, let's go for Queen. Yeah, sure, no problem. We are going for Queen. So let's draw our champions. Okay, okay, interesting. So damage, oh no, this guy. If you're doing faction wars hard, so this is your biggest nightmare. He's so tanky, it's so hard to kill this guy. Oh, of course we got Hedgie. Fortus. Okay, okay. And this is also a 6-star polymorph. Oh boy, oh boy. So for sure we can deal with tanky champions with Mr. Ginat. She can be our generally team lead. Maybe he will be team lead. Yeah. So we'll build her with huge resistance. So if Queen of Hearts will try to do something, yeah, we can avoid that. So who will be dealing with those bosses? I think Embrace is quite nice for that. And we, or maybe something like that. Vizuk. Finally, I can use Vizuk here. So here we got quite decent aura. So let's skip those mythicals. They are overhyped, whatever. We will not use them. So I think that's the plan. So we are going with this Lazarius. So I will need to regear him to the support one. So that's what we will do. Okay, so we've got, yeah, 370 speed. He do not have any relic. I think it's fine. It's fine. Ancora. Our Queen Ancora. So let's jump. Okay, so currently on Ancora with this gear we've got 747 resistance plus additional 700. It should be almost 1500 resistance, right? I think this is crazy. Okay, and let's jump to the Mikey. So Mikey, do we want Mikey for the damage or just to survive? That's a good question. And my Mikey is not booked. Yeah, he's not booked, so this could be potentially a problem, but I think we can go for damage. Why not? Let's see what will happen. So we got 9-piece Merciless, so I'm stealing this from Thor. We got accessories, they are not fully, finished. Work in progress as usual on those accounts. And Vizuk Okay, so let's deal with his gear. Okay, so for sure we'll need to change that. This is for farming some stuff. Okay, let's use this one. Mr. Vizuk will be with 9-piece feral. Stats almost 300. Speed, good HP, good defense, over 500 accuracy. So that's the current setup. Yeah, let's try. Let's see what will happen. Okay, the question is, can we use this skill and will it place... Okay, we can place block buffs. That's good. We are totally good with that. We got Arbiter here. That's fine. Okay, so let's place some HP burns and poisons from Mr. Wizok, of course, if he will not weak hit. Okay, and now we can apply... which one was that? Debuff spread, taking all debuffs and place them on the rest of the team. That will be interesting. So who got the most? I think this champion. So let's try. Oh, beautiful. That's what I like to see. And because we got 9-piece merciless, so we got another turn. Yeah, nice. Okay. So I think let's deal with Arbiter slowly. We're doing good. The question is, do we have healing? We've got Leech. Leech is fine. Let's place some shields. Let's extend the debuffs. Yeah, so Wizard could be useful here. Let's save A2 for now. Let's try to eliminate the targets that are, I would say, most annoying. Yes, whatever. Yeah, so Wizard will be great here, I think. He's placing a lot of those debuffs, and in case of something bad happen, Mikey can extend it. I see some cleanser here. I think this champion in the middle, Raglin, is she a cleanser? I don't remember. I don't remember that. But anyway, more damage. Okay, we got a stun. It's good. Let's maybe freeze her or push back. She resisted, okay. Let's put some shields to avoid damage. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So they got cleanser. Anyway, that's fine, because we got Lazarus here. So we can try do that, but we need to wait like 15 turns. I think. Yeah, they are hitting pretty hard. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. But we've got double reviver here. Block buffs. Okay, we need to wait. We still need to wait. Let's bring back Mr. Ginat. Still cannot use this one. Annoying. Whoa, that's a lot of damage. Okay, let's try to deal with her. Hey Michał, how's going? Okay, let's put some HP burns and poisons. At least we can do some damage. Let's put some more debuffs. Let's try remove the... Oh, okay, now it looks better. Let's extend those debuffs. Finally, now we are in business. So I think I want to push back Arbiter, and if possible, yeah, spread those debuffs, and she's down. Okay, Looks better. Oh my. Okay, so Cardial is doing that. I'm done. I do not have this champion and not fighting against him. Yeah. So, but it was looking the same on the previous fight, but they couldn't, resist what we are doing here. Oh boy. Let's boost turn meter. Of course, you want to destroy my poor Donny. I will pay for this. Maybe next turn. Yeah, so let's revive. Okay, Donny is back. I need to remove this. Yeah, block buffs is down. Okay, so now what we can do. Great, let's save the debuffs for the last wave. Yeah, we are good. So now let's deal with this reviver, I would say, semi-reviver. Okay, we're doing some damage, more damage. Okay, and only speed booster left. You get it, yeah. This is second wave, the final one is just ahead. Just A1, so okay. We've got Queen of Hearts, 6-star blessing for polymorph. Yeah. Okay, so I think you want to prevent any buffs on them, so let's do that. Of course, he did that, because why not? I hope there is no... Okay, they are just destroying us. Okay, let's revive Mr. Ginat. Let's boost the meter a little bit. Okay, that's fine. Let's place some debuffs. Of course, it's not working. Maybe now. Okay, now we got something. Yeah, not easy, I would say. But generally we need to deal with Queen of Hearts. Mr. Ginat can start working on that, or I want to deal first with this guy. I don't like him. Let's put some shields. This Lazarus version here is not for damage. He's just staying here and trying to pretend that he's good. But he's just a statist. Okay, so now we can maybe place some of those buffs. Yeah, finally got some debuffs. More damage, a little bit, of course, ship, of course. Okay, one is down. Okay, so now we can spread something. What we can spread? Maybe this one. Yeah, okay. Decreased defense is everywhere. Looks good. Question. Okay, another ship on the board. Another ship. We got army of ships. And ship now. We need to attack this guy with ships. Come on. Even ships cannot move. Okay, we got this guy. Oh boy. Yeah, this polymorph is... But at least ships can do an ally attack with polymorph, which is quite funny. But at least useful. You got like 4 ships, you can just release all of them in one attack. Yeah, we cannot do much. Let's start doing some damage, but It looks okay. It looks okay. We're low on damage a little bit, but we need to place those debuffs. Okay, now looks good. Okay, only Queen of Hearts. Yeah, we need to reunite all the ships from the world. Okay, another ship. Oh my. Okay, we're doing some damage. Yeah, looks better. Please do not die. Maybe first let's start with that. Yeah, let's use this revive. At least we got 2 revivers. This could be very tricky. But I think in general the difficulty level is at least challenging. It's not so easy. I mean, so it's super easy, like on the green zone or yellow zone. Okay, job done. We got another 20 remnants. That's great. And we got some accessories. Accessories? Yeah, that's accessory. And we got some equipment. Okay, that's great. More stuff. So Queen of Hearts is done. So now let's finish 2 other bosses. Not sure how hard they are. Yeah, but I think the toughest we already done. So let's go with Supreme Kale. We've got another mythical here and another faction unity. Okay. Let's see who do we have here. And this is GG already, what I see. So because we'll do something like this. And even this. So we've got ally attack, we've got Packmaster. Yeah. I think similar to the Faction Wars card, what you're talking, Michał. The difficulty level. But it's a little bit hard to compare because for Faction Wars we do not have those boosted stats that we can use generally we got here. So it's hard to say. So without those, for sure it will be hard to deal with because this additional HP, resistance, yeah, so that's a huge difference, I think. That's crazy. Okay, so that's the team, so let's check them if they are properly geared. So first, let's start with Mr. Packmaster. So this will be Relentless, that's what we need. Let's go to the Doggy. So Doggy will be with high level, the rank, go. Oh, Hilvi will be the good. Okay, I see. Sorry, didn't get it. Yes, so Hilvi. Yeah, we can look to Hilvi if you want. So just quickly, so I will give you my honest opinion. So generally, I'm going for this champion because I've got resources. So the first thing, I do not have Tormin, so this is big minus, but if we will get in the future, so this will be crazy. So decrease defense, so potentially, you know, polymorph magnet, remove all buffs from enemies, the same thing, and place a freeze. But removal is also good. So, but for that we need accuracy, right? Yeah, you need accuracy. And for your reviver, oh, we've got Tormin, great. So for reviver requirement for accuracy, it means that probably you will need to like 5-star soul at least to boost the stats. Yeah, so block damage, increase speed. You can go with 9-piece protection and just keep with those. This is on the 4-turn cooldown revive. Yeah, it's good. It's very good. Only better got Lady Noelle. Yeah, on 3-turn cooldown. But here you got increased speed and block damage, which is additional cherry on the cake. Yeah. Let's back to the fight. So I hope I gave you my opinion. So I'm going for this champion, that's for sure. So she's here. So we're going with the Feral Alsgore, Mr. Alsgore. So we'll be having block damage for days, hopefully, and some healing. Yep, he's ready. So yeah, I think let's check Mr. Firo. Yeah, he's good. He's good. He's good. Let's continue. So 2 more bosses to deal with. Okay, so let's start. Of course, A1. Let's see what kind of damage we can expect. Yeah, pretty nice. Another ally attack. Yeah, we are doing good. Let's say for our skills. Because I don't think we do not have reviver here, right? This could be potentially an issue, but we'll see. 2 revivers. 2 revivers. Let's first try to deal with the damage guy. Okay, he's down. Let's save those skills for the... Okay, easy. Doggy is crazy. Honestly, if got in early game Doggy, this is just yeah, it's good enough. Okay, so here we would like to put okay, we've got Mitrala, so Mitrala will be doing some cleanse actions. That's not good. She will be stunning us, also not good. So let's fill turn meter, I don't know. And maybe let's start doing some damage because we can decrease defense. We got A2 from Queen of Hearts for the safety. Let's maybe place some shields if possible, but got block buffs here. It's not good, so we decrease accuracy, could be useful. Let's deal with her. Yummy. Okay, that was nice. Okay, looks good. Let's remove those. She resisted. Oh my. How? How could you? Okay, we are got... Oh, polymorph. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we need to wait a little bit. But we can put this, so increase resistance. Now we should have a lot of resistance, but as I remember, this guy is ignoring generally resistance at all. Cool champion. Okay, looks good. Ally attack. Once again. So this is power of Relentless. Okay, decrease accuracy. Once. Okay, Doggy was petrified once again. And we are done. Okay, and mythical skeleton, right? Great, good stuff. Very nice reward. Not easy fight, but this team was much yeah, prepared for what's coming here. So this champion didn't have a chance here. Okay, so let's jump to the final boss. So this will be Supreme Alhain. So we've got Fina, we've got Star Sage Galatir, we've got Ethos, as I remember, yeah, and Arbiter, so they can revive. Okay, so what we have here? Okay, so we got good version of Lazarus. Yeah, let's try. We've got Doggy. Let's try this time. Do we need this? This will be very similar one, but we need to regear Master Las a little bit. So quick regear. Those three are ready. Question is who else? Python for just to be secure. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. I don't need Sir Nicholas because we are not planning to go with health too low. And let's bring Embrace. Should be good. Should be good. Okay, so let's quickly check Python here. We are not selling anything. Yeah, let's take the gear from Alsgore. So as you see, I'm just switching back and forward gear from the champions that are more or less at the same. No, Mikołaj, I mean Santa Claus will not join this team because he's not book, come on, and I do not have cooldown reset champion here. Yeah, let's bring, what I was talking, yeah, Embrace. So this should be fine. So generally I'm switching the gear using presets, so this is like must this time if you want to do the crazy content, because gearing all the champions with your best gear, so you will need like thousands of good gear pieces. I know that Santa Claus is buffed, but he's not booked. I do not have books for him. But no worries, Santa Claus will shine very soon. Okay, let's start doing some damage. I think this champion needs to be deleted. Okay, it's done. Okay, now we need to deal with Arbiter. Some damage. Okay, Arbiter is down. Oh, I think we are good, especially with Embrace passive. Yeah. We are totally good. Let's see the final boss. So we've got Star Sage, right? And Fina. So Fina will place block buffs, block damage, reset skills. Yeah, and there will be a cleanse, as I remember, if you got more than one high elves. Okay, you booked Sir Nicholas last CVC. Yeah, I also was booking some champions, but not Nicholas yet. Yeah, I've got pretty huge, probably as we all, list of champions to build. Okay, how to deal first? I would like to first deal with revivers, maybe, I don't know. Let's maybe start with Star Sage. He's at least mythical champion, so he should be scary. Okay, nice damage. Let's finish Arbiter here, maybe. Yeah, that's what I know. Let's remove those buffs. A little bit healing. Could be useful. Some damage. Oh, we got a lot of damage. I'm trying to focus on the Star Sage because he will revive everybody, as he did right now. But we almost killed Supreme Alhain, the main boss. Okay, that's good. And this passive from this champion is crazy. Yeah, finally. And the final bite from the doggy. Very good. And we've got 4-star basalt. Amazing. Yeah, I had a lot of books, but I was booking other different champions, not Sir Nicholas. So I'm not sure if I will get any presents this year. I was really not good boy. Yeah. Okay, we did it. Yeah, so Supreme Alhain is not so scary, but the Star Sage together with Arbiter and Faina, so you can have some issues with that. Actually, she's just like, oh, I'm easy, I'm just a damage dealer. Yeah, of course. Yeah, so 500 coins, which is great. So we need to collect a few more chests, and yes, we can get more rewards. So let's check vendor. Okay. Okay, so we got 4,500 here for the large chest. And do we have enough? No, it's 100. We're missing 100. So let's quickly finish some mission. Not this one. Collect 3 chests from the Green Forest. Okay, let's find quickly some chests and we can buy crazy gear. And hopefully we can build, you know, a champion with 9-piece Mercurial gear set. Where are the chests? Do I need to find them or what? Am I looking wrong or what? Or maybe they are hidden, right? Because chest can appear somehow. Okay, ambush. Okay, I think we will need to find the chest. Let's see. Or maybe here got some hidden ones. Here is a chest. We need to deal with this guy. Okay, Thor and Marius. So yeah. Thor, please join. Please join. Don't be shy. Join our little pony, and we'll be ready to go. Okay. Quick fight. We need to collect a few more chests, and we'll buy 2 big chests in the vendor. Is it enough? Should be. Maybe this is red zone? I didn't even look. It was so close that maybe this is red zone. Yeah, we're doing some damage. It was H. Oh, it was hard. I'm soloing hard mode. Come on. Crazy. Okay, yeah, it was red. Okay, let's get the chest. Yeah, nice words, okay. So, yeah, we need to find 2 more chests. Okay, let me try to find them. I got a chest here, no. They can somehow appear somewhere. Did I miss chests? Come on, I'm always opening chests. Ambush. Ooh, legendary book. Come on. I'm not saying that this legendary will be for Sir Nicholas, but yeah, for sure someone will use it. Okay, do we have a damage here? Not really. Why we do not have... let's redraw. Redraw? Oh no, maybe I was recently very surprised with Anax. This guy is crazy. I was experimenting with different gears, so we got attack damage from Crocat. This is nice one. Yeah, so let's use this one. So we've got Donny. Is Donny ready? Oh, yeah, Sir Nicholas, but we will not take him. He will not have his shiny day today. No worries. Those guys, damage should be enough. Let's go. Oh, okay, we need some aura. Let's go. We need a legendary book. I didn't know that we can get a legendary book from here. No, we got mythical book from Purple Zone. Yeah, so why not getting a legendary one? Amazing. So if you notice what's going on here, so Anax is destroying everything, at least he should. If he's not weak hitting. That's... okay. Yeah, let's try this. Oh, he's not hitting so hard. No. Do not have decreased defense, unfortunately. Whoa, what is this healing? The question is... do we need to focus anyone? They are very... okay, one is down. I think we need to deal with this one. Yeah, no love for Santa. I was saying I'm very, bad boy. No books, come on. What you are talking about? Books are too expensive. I know Santa Claus is good. I promise I will book him next year. Okay, what is this tanky champion? Whoa, a lot of HP. Okay, first I need to deal with those. Of course we're hitting. Is this red zone or so? Or what? Oela. This is Oela, so she's healing like crazy. But at least she's not reviving. That's promising. Let's destroy it. I mean, King Golkabar, that's the name of this champion. Yeah, he's also healing a lot. So if we will not deal with him, they will be like healing combo forever. Okay, now we are ready for the full auto. I hope she will not heal a lot. Yeah, we are even destroying some max HP here on the top right side of the screen. Yeah, unlucky with the damage dealers, but it's doable. But it's taking a little bit too long for my taste. Should be quicker. No, okay, now she's hitting. Because, yeah, she's magic affinity and we've got 2 damage dealer from spirit and they are constantly hitting. Love it. That's it. Can she stop? Please stop healing. Please stop. Okay, finally. And we got a legendary book. It was 4 minutes for a legendary book. I can farm, I can spend like 4 minutes all the time for the legendary books, but only once here, unfortunately. Okay, we're trying to find the chests, two more chests, so let me open those. Probably there is a mimic, or maybe there is a mimic, but I think I deal with all of them. Got 7 more, come on. Here maybe somewhere. 4 left, energy left, so not much. Here maybe. Okay, we got a chest. So 1 more. But I'm sure we got only 3 energy for today. Let's check. Yeah. So for sure it's hidden somewhere on the ambush. Oh, another legendary book. Are we going for it? For Sir Nicholas, of course we do. I will not be struggling with this team. Redraw. Okay, much better. It's much better. Let's quickly prepare this guy for his job. It's okay, more, okay. What else we can bring? Asgore? Yeah, of course. Oh, this is combo that is reusing the same gear, but we can put something else here. Of course we can. Let's check Ninja, he's okay, and Asgore. Quick check. Let's put something like this. Okay, we are going for the another legendary book. Okay, so the second one. And because it was on the hidden bosses, Johnny ambushes, I'm not sure if this is like designed or something. That it's you need to so if someone is looking at the map and saying that okay, I cleared everything, so I will not go through those, you know, just empty spots, so he will be missing some books, right? Because I just discovered 2 bosses on empty spaces and they've got books as rewards. I think this is good. A topic for the video. Yeah, another book. Crazy. And level 28. Now it's whatever, right? Speed, resistance, more resistance. Yeah, let's go with more resistance. Whatever. We just cleared everything, I think. We need 1 chest. Where we can find the last chest? It should be at the end of the road. I think it should at least like something like this. Maybe here. Who knows? I don't want to fight. Can you show Crockhat stats? Of course I can. Of course I can. Yeah, so that's Crockhat. He's not super fast, that's for sure. So 226, but he's doing crazy damage because of Packmaster. So if your Packmaster is faster and he were taking additional turns, so he will just squeeze everything from his doggy. So we got almost 7,500 attack, we've got over 330 crit damage. For the relic, I'm using Ired Coronetti because he's placing debuffs on the skills, so Leech and Weaken. How I'm building so strong? I'm farming constantly Curse City because he's geared with Merciless. So I'm not farming dragons, fire knights, whatever. I'm just farming constantly and pushing the Curse City and getting the gear there. And I'm also using the reroll, right? So most of those things rework. Yeah. So this item on this champion, this is a good example. We got crit damage with attack, whatever, because I can change it, right? But it was reworked, so it was like crap, like for example flat I don't know, attack or HP, and I rework it with Chaos Ore, and now I got this. So I'm just doubling my chance to get good gear by doing that. So this is my like strategy, but I think a lot of players are using that. If you didn't know that, so yeah, now we know. Yeah, so Curse City, so yeah, so by farming Curse City, I mean, yeah, let's go to the heart, so just clearing everything. That's what I mean. It's not easy. Yeah, am I rerunning double rolls? It depends. If I'm missing, am I short of the gauntlets and I'm looking for the good gauntlets? So sometimes you need to like crit damage as a main stat, and sometimes once speed, roll speed is enough, right? So for example, let's check it. So we got 2 and 2. Yeah, so HP, it's not for his damage boost. Crit rate, speed roll was, yeah, whatever. But the crit main stat, that's the strongest part. It's not perfect, but it's good. It's good enough. Okay, let's back and jump to the Green Forest, and let's finish the last energy, but I don't remember where I was. Whatever. Let's maybe here. Let's. Oh no, not here. Okay, last energy and here and no. Okay, we are done with energy, so we'll buy only what we can. Oh, how I missed that. We got 7,000. Doesn't matter, that's fine. So we can buy those two big vendor chests. So yeah, so 4,500 for this one. Okay, something just come to my account, and 2,500 for this one. Okay, so let's now take a look what's there. So for sure, for this new gear presets, I will be also using this similar strategy like for Merciless, because it's something very hard to get, because we are not getting a lot. So if you want to increase your chance to get good gear, so it's worth to looking using the rework mechanic. Yeah, so this I've got like 5 mythical and 16 of legendary, and those legendary, if you didn't know, you can get those from clan shop, and here they are. I think here this 9 spot. Let me check. Spot number 9. Yes, on the 9 spot there is like if this is for buy, I'm just buying everything. This is like 5. Okay, level 63 account, Curse City. the Curse City normal it should be doable. I'm not sure how far you can go there, but yeah, you can give a chance. So use your presets, build champions, especially damage dealers to level 6. Other champions keep on level 5, and just build quick teams with that. So they will be like mid shield, those 5-star champions. You can put them like shield set, whatever defensive that you can protect your nuker, and put the best gear on the nuker, and then you can do some decent progress in Curse City. Especially in normal. In hard, it will be even more, the same stuff, but very intensive, more intensive. And if you want to do that, so you will need to start investing in live arena, unfortunately, in normal arena to boost all your stats for the champions, and this will take some time. So could be long term stuff, but I'm getting close to 2 years of this account at this moment, and yeah, that's where I am at now, which is good. Where I was here, so buying this Chaos Ore. So this is like must buy. If it will be here on the spot 9, this is like must buy, in my opinion. So that's why we got this, not just for buying silver, books, whatever. You can, of course, but make sure that you got enough to buy 5 of those. And they are 750 per each. So you will need like, 4, 5, maybe 1,000 at least. Yeah, Hydra for sure, what Paul is saying. And Green Forest now, right? So we'll have very strong general gear sets, and we don't generally spend energy. So I will be like spending energy just to train my champions and run Mino all day long. Okay, so we were looking at those new stuff here. So let's check if we got something for rerolling, or we've got only stuff, that is already ready for the upgrades. So nothing here, no speed. And so generally I'm looking for speed, resistance and HP, because this is like the best match for this Mercurial set. So this is for usually for your supports, revivers, etc. But you can also do some sneaky things and build and save some damage dealing pieces, because building 9-piece Mercurial on the damage dealer could be useful, because he will get every which one? Also place a total guard stack at the start of this champion turn, right? So he will get if there are no guard stacks. So, and this will like prevent one damage source, right? Or debuff source at least. So could be useful. I don't know, but just for fun, for damage dealers. But for supporters, revivers, cleansers, crazy. So we are looking for speed, HP, and resistance, defense, stuff like that. So we got no speed, HP, resistance, nothing. Okay, this one looks promising. We've got resistance and speed. Yeah, no speed. Yeah, this one depends, right? How this one is interesting, because HP percentage could be some. Not sure what is better for the champion, that his defense is very low, so the percentage bonus for the defense will not do much. So sometimes this additional 265 could be useful, right? But most of the time it's you can try doing a tourney for reward with food and not push high stage hard. And fusions are on, or just going mad on campaign. Not sure what do you mean by the rewards with food. I mean farming in the campaign. So at the beginning for sure you need to prepare a lot of generally chickens to level up your champions to the 6 star. So that's what all of us doing. So now I'm the current level. I'm farming dungeons and doing my champions to 60 by farming food in the dungeons, not in the campaign. So that's the difference, right? But at the beginning and like 1 year plus, few months, I was doing this in campaign. Yeah, so depends on where you are. At the beginning, campaign, everyday campaign, build food and build your champions to 60. But of course, that's a good question. Who should you build to 60 as an X? That's the famous question of this game. Of course, you can join the Discord, maybe our Discord, maybe different Discord. You can ask anyone. That you will find some options. If you can find me on Discord, I can also help you. No problem. Defense base, no speed. Defense with speed. Oh, okay. Accuracy. So this one is okay. No speed, but we've got resistance, HP. Oh, finally we've got boots with speed. That's my first boots. Let's check. Primary speed. So that's my first boots with a main stat speed for the Mercurial gear set. Mission accomplished. We can build one champion at least. We could try. Maybe on another stream if there will be some gear enhancement stuff for the fusion. Yeah, so I think yeah, we are done. I ran out of all energies for the next few days. Probably will be clearing those to grab, I don't know, whatever. Maybe this final chest. I'm not sure if the coins will move to another one, but I think I should be good to farm everything. Looks like with those. I didn't even need to reroll on those bosses. Yeah, but strategy with resistance. Honestly, I will go probably even more resistance, like 900. If possible. So speed, resistance, HP. If you have your damage dealer build, yeah. So HP, speed, and resistance for Green Forest. Like, okay, I've got also good defense here. Yeah. They are not hitting so hard, so defense will even just reduce it a little bit more. Okay, that will be all for today, so thank you guys for joining me. Yeah, we did good job. Thank you for the comments, chats. Don't remember, you can join the Discord. I'm active daily if you want to have a chat. So yeah, thank you and see you in the next one. Cheers.